Hey YouTube, this is Roblonax1 here, doing a a movie review about Jack the Giant Slayer. um I went to see this film yesterday. Um I did not post the video yesterday because I was busy sleeping. I have no excuse. Yeah, so I went to go see this film. It wasn't as fantastic as Oz the Great and the Powerful was, which I sort of knew going in, because I had watched some reviews and yeah. Excuse me. This film was good. It had some flaws, as most films do. And it had some good stuff in it. Some of the good stuff, let's start with the story first. The story was about Jack. It is based on Jack and the Beanstalk. And Jack, when Jack was a child, him and coincidentally the princess, both are read The Tale of the Giants, and how the war between humans and giants began, how the origins of the Beanstalk, and just basically how the battle between giants and humans begin. Years later, Jack goes into the city to sell a horse. So he and his now uncle can earn some money. Jack gets caught up in this growing conspiracy against the kingdom, where Jack meets this monk who gives him beans. And also during this, Jack meets the princess. Sorry, noises in the house. Jack then comes to visit, the princess then comes to visit, Jack. The princess doesn't know Jack lives in this house, but is just, like, drawn to the house because it's raining and princesses do that. And then one of the beanstalks, and then sort of the story begins from there. Jack has to go rescue the princess from the giants. One of the characters turns evil, and tries to overthrow the kingdom. Giants battle humans, and it goes on from there. The movie was, for the most part, the movie was pretty good as far as, you know, the basic, a lower social class character, sort of becomes more than that. You know, he becomes the main hero of the kingdom, and he sort of rescues the kingdoms, gets his princess, and lives happily ever after. However, the thing is with that is that some of the story seems a little bit out of sync. Like, Jack supposedly has a fear of heights. Well, he seems to overcome this fear very early on. And then later it says that, you know, he overcame it for this reason. Well, he'll already sort of overcome this fear much, much earlier than what we're led to believe. That's one of my major problems. Also, I felt like in Once Upon a Time, the giants were done a lot better. Because these giants were all 3D. And you could sort of tell that these giants were all three-dimensional. Whereas in Once Upon a Time, you know, you could tell they were real giants. I just think that was a little bit, it's kind of tacky. However, Jack is a very, very likable character. And sort of, I enjoyed his presence on screen. So yeah. I thought the movie was good for what it was. And the ending was such a twist. You know, the ending was really, really interesting. And I sort of liked that. So yeah, that's my review of the film, and stay tuned for more. Bye.